Watch carefully. I'll share the top 11 essential tips for GTA Online. The first tip is about health and ammo. Many players head to Ammunition to buy ammo, but there's a faster and easier method. Simply open the interaction menu. From there, go to the health and ammo section. Select the specific ammo you need, or choose the all ammo option to buy everything at once. No need to visit Ammunition or call Merryweather anymore. In the same section, you can check your body armor count. You can also equip your current body armor directly from there. Make sure to enable auto-equipping so that new armor is automatically equipped when your existing one runs out. Stay tuned for the next tips to enhance your gameplay. Spawning. This is one of the most interesting tips for GTA Online, so stay with me. It's about spawning. Suppose I'm here right now and I want to spawn in my bunker. Normally, you'd have to travel by vehicle, chopper, or even a sparrow. But here's the quickest way to save time and spawn anywhere instantly. First, open the interaction menu and go to Preferences. Select your desired location. For example, I'll choose my Polito Forest bunker. Next, go to the menu, navigate to Online, and select Find New Session. Choose either an invite-only session or a public session. Once you enter, you'll instantly spawn at your selected location. As you can see, I'm now at my bunker without any hassle. This is by far the best way to quickly spawn anywhere on the map without wasting time traveling. Try it out and see for yourself. Now for the third most important tip, owning an agency. So, why is having an agency better than other properties? Let's break it down. In the agency, you can purchase 2 Malawian Kwacha's weapon ammo and even upgrade your weapons to 2 Malawian Kwachas. That's a huge advantage for players looking to enhance their firepower. But here's the best part. When you need armor, you don't have to go to Ammunition. The agency provides both health and ammo in one place, the only property that does this. Plus, you also get access to armor. And that's not all. You can grab snacks for free without having to visit a store. If you head up the staircase, you'll find the weapons specialist. They allow you to upgrade your weapons, purchase ammo, and buy armor as well. For example, here I can upgrade my pump-action shotgun to 2 Malawian Kwachas and purchase its ammo right here. So, my recommendation? Try spawning at your agency whenever possible. It gives you access to health, ammo, and armor, all in one spot. Definitely worth it. Tip number 4 is all about Imani tech vehicles. I'll show you how these vehicles can keep you safe in public lobbies and protect you from griefers. Always try to use Imani tech vehicles because they offer excellent protection against weaponized vehicles like the Oppressor 2 Malawian Kwachas or the Toreador or Deluxo. For example, I just got hit by an RPG, but I didn't die. In fact, 2 RPGs were fired at me, and I survived without any damage. That's the advantage of using an Imani tech vehicle. They come equipped with missile lock-on jammers, making it almost impossible for enemies to target you with missiles. You can also use the Night Shark as an alternative for added protection. These vehicles are perfect for defending yourself or even taking down other players in public lobbies. One player even accused me of using mods because I couldn't be killed. Remember, Oppressor 2 Malawian Kwachas can be easily taken down by vehicles like the Deluxo or Toreador because their missiles are more accurate. So it's better to switch to Imani tech vehicles if you want to survive longer in public lobbies. Just avoid getting in front of tanks, APCs, or heavily armored vehicles. This tip is especially useful for players who get targeted by griefers repeatedly. Imani tech vehicles are your best defense in public lobbies. Now, let's move on to the next tip, and it's all about the RC tank. This is one of the most important tricks for staying safe when someone is trying to kill you in a public lobby. You need to own a remote control RC tank, which you can purchase from Warstock Cash and Carry.
Let me show you. Here it is, the RC tank.
Owning this tank is essential if you want to hide from griefers and avoid getting killed. Now, let me demonstrate how to use it effectively. See, guys, this is how you use the RC tank. You can hide your location without needing CEO abilities or going off the radar, and you can still take down other players. Watch this. You can eliminate enemies without exposing yourself. Let's find someone else to demonstrate. This is a powerful way to stay hidden while taking control of the situation.
Give it a try.
Alright, after learning about the RC tank, let's move on to two key strategies: going off the radar and removing wanted levels. These can be done through multiple methods, and I'll guide you through them. First, register as a VIP. Now suppose I eliminate this player. Sorry bro, but it's just for demonstration. As you can see, I now have a wanted level and my position is visible on the map. The standard way to remove this is by calling Lester to clear your wanted level. But I'll show you a better way. Open the interaction menu, go to SecuroServe and access CEO abilities. Here, you can bribe authorities to instantly remove your wanted level. Additionally, you can activate Ghost Organization, which hides your position on the map for 3 minutes, unlike Lester's 1-minute duration. Now, if I attack this player, they won't be able to see my location on the map, unless they spot me visually or with thermal modes. This strategy is highly effective when dealing with griefers or players who repeatedly target you. Another tip: if you're up against vehicles like the Toreador or Deluxo, never engage them head-on while using the oppressor. Their missiles are far more accurate. Instead, use Ghost Mode and attack them from behind. So remember, using CEO abilities lets you remove your wanted level, hide from opponents, and stay undetected longer than traditional methods. Next up, we'll talk about how to cancel a heist.
Stay tuned for that.
Now, let's talk about heist cancellation. Sometimes, you may not get a worthy loot in a heist, whether it's the Diamond Casino heist or the Cayo Perico heist. If that happens, don't worry. You can cancel and reset them to try again for better rewards. For the casino heist, if you're looking for diamonds or gold instead of paintings or cash, simply call Lester. He can cancel the heist for you. Once canceled, you can redo the preparations to get a better loot type. For the Doomsday heist, it's a bit different since it involves completing specific contracts to proceed. If you're running the Cayo Perico heist and you're not happy with the gathered intel for the main objective, just call Pavel. He will help you cancel the heist, allowing you to reset and search for more valuable loot in the next run. So, remember this tip if you're aiming for the highest payouts in your heist missions. Alright, now let's move on to the next tip: vehicle spawning. This is one of the main tips that I use daily, because sometimes you need to call your mechanic and go deep inside your garage to find the primary vehicle you want to use at that moment. I suggest you get an MOC, Mobile Operations Center, as I've mentioned in other videos. In your MOC, try to purchase Bay 3, where you can have a personal vehicle storage. Avoid purchasing Bay 2, the Weapon Workshop and Weapon and Vehicle Workshop, as you can get these in the Avenger instead. So, I recommend buying Bay 3 for storing your personal vehicle. From here, you can call any personal vehicle directly through the MOC. Let me show you how. First, return your current vehicle. Go to Services, Mobile Operations Center. You will see the option Request Personal Vehicle. I personally prefer to store the Deluxo instead of the Toreador because if your oppressor gets destroyed, you can switch to the Deluxo. The Deluxo can fly and take down oppressors easily, but ultimately it's up to you which vehicle you want to store. Faster vehicle spawning. If you want to spawn vehicles like the oppressor faster instead of waiting for the timer, follow this tip. Suppose you're getting a 1-minute 18-second timer for vehicle spawn. Retire from your current organization. Register as a motorcycle club president, then request the oppressor again. It will spawn instantly. These are some of the best ways to spawn your vehicles quickly. However, you must own service vehicles like the Terabyte and MOC to use these features. Of course, the basic way still works by calling the mechanic, but I'm teaching you a pro tip to spawn your vehicle instantly if you're in a tough situation and need to survive quickly. This is the best way to stay safe and get your vehicles when needed. This is an important tip for players who are not good at using snipers, and I'll admit, I'm not great with snipers either. I recommend avoiding direct sniper fights with players who are skilled at it. These players practice a lot and can easily take you down. Instead, follow these strategies. Pro tip: use vehicles. Rather than fighting skilled snipers on foot, use vehicles to your advantage. It's much easier to take them down with a vehicle than with a sniper rifle. Avoid their tactics. Skilled snipers will try to lure you into a foot fight because they know they have the upper hand. Don't let ego get the best of you. Stay in your vehicle or retreat strategically. When I was a beginner, I made the mistake of engaging in foot sniper fights and ended up getting frustrated because I kept getting taken down. Even now, I avoid sniper fights because I know it's not my strong suit. If you're not confident with snipers, it's better to focus on smarter survival tactics. Use an RC tank. Great for staying mobile and safe. Go off the radar, hide temporarily, and avoid detection. Use a C4 strategy. Stay hidden from the radar for up to 3 minutes. Remember, it's all about playing smart and surviving, not feeding kills to your opponents. And now for the last tip. This one's actually pretty funny. If you've been fighting with someone for over an hour, instead of continuing the chaos, just stop. Avoid killing them for a while. Go up to them and try to meet and greet. Who knows? You might even make a new friend. It's one of the best ways to connect with other players and make the game more sociable and fun. Trust me, it works. Look at this guy I was fighting earlier. I stopped attacking, landed my vehicle, and approached him, and now he's not trying to kill me either. Sometimes, all it takes is a friendly gesture to turn an enemy into a friend. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. I hope these tips help you survive, thrive, and enjoy your time in GTA Online. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome content. See you in the next one. Stay safe and game on.